Okay, people. Can you hear the? Okay, those are supposed to be um, bird calls. The noise that a bird makes to call another bird. It doesn't sound like a bird. Sounds like a. I don't know, but it doesn't sound like a bird. What do you imagine it sounds like? Is it a big bird, a small bird? I don't know. Okay, so those are bird calls, different noises that birds make to talk to other birds, I think, or to call other birds. Okay, so we are on page number, let me get to tell you, page number 16, and we're going to be seeing bird watch in Peru. Okay, dokes. So we have to listen because we're going to fill in the blanks. Okay, so you have to pay attention, you have to be reading, and you have to fill in the blanks. Okie dokes? Okie dokes then. So I'm going to play the audio for you, and we're going to be on page number 60, 61, and 62. Okie dokie? Okie dokie, people. So it goes something like this. No, not really. Okay. Pay attention.
Birdwatch, Peru. Many visitors come to Peru for its history and hiking, but it's also a world-class birding destination. The world's most diverse rainforest, the Amazon, covers over half of Peru. Today's quest? To search the Amazon for the sacred birds of Central and South America. Keep your eyes on the skies. This is Birdwatch. We are in the heart of Peru's Manu National Park. There are over 1,000 different kinds of birds in this park. Over there, we can see a flock of macaws. It's always a treat to see these colorful creatures. But today, we're looking for something a bit different. Cultures throughout history have thought certain birds were sacred, that they were connected to the gods in some way. Here in Manu, we will have a good chance to spot some of these sacred birds. Now here's a gem. Look through the trees. We can see a quetzal. Though it is found in these parts, this fellow also calls the rainforests of Central America its home. Its feathers, though not as colorful as the macaws, were sacred to the Maya and Aztec cultures found further north. Ancient kings decorated their clothes with the feathers. They thought this would connect them to their god, who was the giant quetzal himself. Those cultures, just like the Inca, were taken over by the Spanish. Legend has it that when this happened, the quetzal stopped singing for good. That's because it's a bird that will only sing when it is free. If a quetzal is captured, it will not live for long. Lucky for us, we can get up close and personal without trapping it. Just another reason birding here in the Amazon is so great. So far, we have seen bright and colorful birds throughout the rainforest. But we are also looking for something big. To catch a glimpse of another sacred bird, we have to make our way up into the jungle-covered mountains. Look over there, soaring over the canopy just below us. It's the Andean condor. Its wingspan is enormous, the largest in the world. It's over 3 meters from tip to tip. These huge wings catch updrafts of warm air to help move its huge body around the sky. The Inca thought the condor was a messenger to the gods because it's the only bird large enough to carry messages to Inti, the sun god, up in heaven. How gracefully it swoops down for a meal. It has found the carcass of a deer killed by a jaguar. Though this big boy has razor-sharp claws, it's a scavenger. It looks for animals that have already been killed and takes the remains for itself. Since it doesn't kill others, the condor was said to never die. This journey has been a true treat. From colorful critters of the Amazon to the sacred birds of ancient cultures, birding is a treasure in Peru. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies. Thanks for joining us on Birdwatch.
Okie dokie. So now what you're going to do is you're going to play the video again or rewind it and go back so you can play it again, and you are going to be stopping where you need it. Like, for example,
Birdwatch, Peru. Many visitors come to Peru for its history and
so it says many visitors come to Peru for its, and she said history. So you write down history, yes, and you continue like that for the rest of the audio. Okie dokie.